everyone. I think I got home Saturday night, so she had a really good holiday. I really enjoyed it. I don't know, she was quite happy coming home. I think that they enjoyed, like, it was the first holiday without a parent, without me, so yeah, got to be grown up and independent and make all our own decisions about everything. So, and Harriet's at university down there. Well, uni's not back yet, but you know, she's a university student, so I think it gave Thea a bit of a taste of university life in our city. And she actually said, I come home thinking she might, thought when she got home that they might be wanting to go to Melbourne to uni, which they said they would love, but yeah, not practical with various being so far away from home, and all her doctors and things like that that are local here, and at least from Canberra it's only, you know, 2.5 hours drive, so it's not too bad to come back for that and coincide them with visits home. So yeah, she's not really at least thinking about going to Melbourne. Plus she said even getting around the city, like if she was in the wheelchair, it's got a lot of cobblestones and it's not really a disabled friendly city, whereas Canberra is a very new city, so, and it's all been designed, so it's a lot more practical as far as disability access and things like that. So she's still happy to go to Canberra uni. But I was glad she had a very good time. And yeah, Kevin and I didn't get up too much yesterday. He's finished off doing his little soldering thing. He started on the new one, the bigger one. I finished my puzzle, did a YouTube. I don't know, I just sort of potted the day. We had a nice family swim in the afternoon, and actually I've got some video of Coda. Could we put the GoPro harness on him? So I will include that here so you can. that was real fun. You really had a ball. And I know I picked up the camera and I thought I'm going to tell you something. Oh, I know one thing I did yesterday. I don't know why. I woke up yesterday and I like had washed all my fruit that was from the Saturday. I did that really quite early. And then I've been wanting to, I don't know if I mentioned, I've been wanting to do something with the tea. The tea situation wasn't working. And I really wanted a tea drawer and I still didn't know how I could do it. And then I worked out a way. So in the kitchen in the island here, I just had all the hand towels and stuff in the second drawer. But I moved them down to the third drawer. Third drawer stuff's still over there, but as you can see, there wasn't a lot of stuff in that drawer. Still got to deal with it, but that should be fairly easy. So I made this second drawer. Look at that, a beautiful tea drawer. That just shows how much tea we had. And the thing is, you come home with another tea, or 2 teas actually. Yeah, and actually I couldn't even fit all the tea in because these ones unfortunately don't stand up in it. So I've left the 2 that I'm using at the moment, the breakfast tea and the Assam tea. I've left them in the cupboard up there. And all the rest are here. And I think by seeing these, I'll make up labels for the ones so that we can see what they are easy enough. Like the chai one, I'll do that for the rest of them. And not that it's that hard to pick up a tin and look. We haven't got that milk. I know that's my peppermint tea. And then it's these English breakfast, not breakfast, Canberra breakfast, yeah. And that's another one of apple crumble. But I will label them so it's easier to see them. And I just think that looks absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy with that. And it smells good too, because I can smell the peppermint tea that's that one. It's open. So it smells good too. But yeah, I'm so happy with it. And yeah, didn't really, not much of a sacrifice. Just move the towels down. It's not like you're in and out of this cupboard all the time. You might go in once, maybe twice a day. So it wasn't too much of a problem, I don't think, to put that there. And I've only got a few things to find homes for, and I think I can probably find home in those 2 drawers. I did all the washing up, well, most of the washing up last night. We had nachos, so I didn't get to do the nacho dishes, I forgot, but the rest of the stuff all got washed up, so at least I just have to put it away this morning. But I'm so happy how that tea drawer turned out, and I think it will definitely encourage me to drink some different teas, which will be good. So that's sort of where we're at. We've still got some things to put away. The kitchen's not in the best state at the moment, but that's just a bit of a pick up and put things away. They've got mostly unpacked. Oh, I haven't put the fridge away. I can see it sitting in there. I thought he'd done that. It was last night. I'll try and get him to do it before he leaves for work. So that's what I'm going to do now, is get his lunch organised so that when he leaves, when he wants to leave, until ready to go, I'm going to try and make sure I know the night before what he's having for lunch, because I've been finding, I don't feel too bad this morning, but some mornings it's been really hard. I haven't even done his lunch some days, or got his fruit organised, so I'm going to try and make sure that's sort of organised. Probably today with the food prep for the week, divide up as much of his fruit as I can, at least for tomorrow anyway, even if I can't do the whole week, just so I know it's just easy to grab and pop in his lunchbox, because some mornings I'm just not up to doing too much. Anyway, this has been a very, very chatty start to the day. I didn't think I had that much to tell you, but anyway, a bit of a chatty start to the vlog. I just wanted to show you how I use these sachet bags. I actually kept one in the cardboard, I guess, that it comes in, so you can see. So that yeah, and you can actually cook in these and everything. Not that I have, so they can go in the dishwasher, microwave, fridge and freezer, obviously, and which is mainly what I use it for. And we also use it for taking away, but you can cook them on, you can use them on the stove top, and in the oven, which I think is pretty amazing. Told you what they're made of. They are expensive, yes, but they're so multi-purpose, and they're really, I really like them. So I'm going to put these in the freezer for Kevin for a meal. Some of the lentil rolls, that will be his lunch one day. So yeah, so I've got a few in the freezer with beans and stuff in them. If I can get into the freezer, of course, it's always a challenge. Oh, and yes, don't try the dairy-free Magnum almond ice creams. They are too good. So usually, like, I was using these plastic bags for stuff, the freezer bags, which you use once and usually throw out, especially for things like beans. So I've got like black beans in there, and I like because they're clear and you can see through them. And I must have, yeah, I've got more down there. So I've got chickpeas in some and different sizes. So that's like 1 tin or 1.5 cups worth. And the other ones have 3 cups in them or 2 tins worth. But like, they can just go in the freezer. Now I've got to try and get the freezer closed again. Oh, there we go. So they have 3 different sizes. That was a smaller one, the medium, and then they have a bigger one. Which I actually think I probably want to get one bigger one. Yeah, it's the medium. And like I'll use these in America. I was using this for taking my bagel for breakfast most mornings, like a Disneyland. I would use this to put my bagel in to take, and it was great. So yeah, good for travel too. So they're more versatile definitely than a plastic container. And in the freezer, take up a lot less space. Because most of our plastic containers, Athena will probably take when they leave, because we have them mainly for Athena. I don't really tend to use them for storage too much. We use the glass ones here, and I seem to have gone off on a big tangent right now. So I'll leave it there. I am actually planning one day, not sure when, don't hold me to it, but one day I'm going to do a detailed kitchen tour, because I don't think I've ever done one. But I'm trying to, like, when I feel the kitchen's as done as it's going to be, and I've got to go back to the pantry, because the pantry needs a big clean up before I can do a kitchen tour. I have done a pantry tour before, but yeah. So that is one thing I sort of do plan on doing when I feel I've got the kitchen pretty much as right as it's going to be. As you can see, I still had to deal with the tea stuff. So it's not quite there yet. It's certainly getting there, and hopefully that will be sometime in the next, let's be generous and say 6 months. And hopefully get it done quicker than that, but it just depends on health and how I go at getting around to it, because it's not really top priority now, because it's in a reasonable condition. I couldn't make the chia cookies. I don't know if you got that. When I opened the almonds, all those moss things fall out. Pantry moss, I think they're called. And there's another one about to hatch, I guess, in the almonds. I know how that happened. The almonds were left in a bag in the pantry out there. And the pantry door's not always shut. It's supposed to be, it's not always shut. But obviously they weren't in an airtight container. I usually do put things that are extra into glass containers to help preserve them. We've had no problem in this pantry for ages, and I think that's the first problem. And I think that's the first problem I've actually had in that pantry too. And obviously, I know how. It was only left in a bag. It wasn't sealed. So, lesson learned. So I'm going to have to toss all those almonds. They'll be expensive. I don't know what they're worth, but anyway, I have learnt my lesson from that. I think Athena or Chris, or might have been Christy, just bought far too many at one stage. So yeah, chuck them. Yeah, I don't know. Not worth taking any risks with, and we don't want any more getting in the rest. I don't want any more. I mean, this pantry should be fairly bright. Most stuff is in the glass, but not everything. Most things are though. Did my washing up. I'll be good. The only thing I still want to do is to package up some snacks for Kevin, but I will do that later on this afternoon. I think I've got a bit of tidying up to do. Try and find homes for those. I should put that in the fridge. Try and find homes for those extra items. If not today, I can do it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so I'm happy with how I've gone. I've got to check my to-do list for today, but besides editing a vlog and working on my photo book, I think I've done everything. So I think I did pretty good. I'm hoping that this works out better. As you can see, I made a lot more stuff for Kevin. I've actually even planned out well, lunch for tomorrow anyway. I'm going to do him a wrap for tomorrow. That's why I did all that sort of salad stuff, the grated carrot and the cucumber and stuff. The lettuce is just drying off a bit, and then I'll pop it in a container. I've got some potatoes cooking for lunch today, which I'm going to have with the nacho cheese sauce we had from that I made yesterday. And I think I've got a little bit of salad left. I'll have a look at how it is. I can't quite remember what day I made it. It might be past its best. There's only like one little serve left. If we don't eat it, I will throw it in the dog's dinner, and they will have it as part of their dinner. Some salad stuff is no problem for them to have. I don't think there's anything in there they can't have. I will double check. But yeah, I am tired, my feet are sore, but I'm very, very happy with everything. It's been a very productive morning, and very good time to have a nice rest up, and then I'll come in and put stuff away and get the place tidied up. And dinner's already cooked in the fridge. I just got to bake it in the oven. So, oh, I like it when it all goes like this. So I didn't get the cheese cookies made, but they would have added another 10 or 15 minutes prep time. That's okay. Hopefully I can squeeze in doing them. Well, I've got to get some almonds first. When I get some almonds, I can squeeze in doing them. My lunch today, my potatoes done in the air fryer, the leftover salad that I had, this is a green salad base, and the nacho cheese sauce over it. It's going to be so yummy, and I'm hungry, and I am going to really enjoy that. And poor Bailey, I don't think he's feeling well. I just felt his nose, and he's been on his bed for ages, but I love when he lies on his bed. He likes that bed the best of everyone. Rosie just got off the couch when I moved. And this little one follows me wherever I go, particularly into the kitchen. What are you doing? Little bear? What you doing? Oh, I hate it when I come back into the kitchen and this is what I find. I know it won't take long to get back into shape, so I'm going to do that. And I can make another cup of tea. I don't think I'll do too much else. I've just working on editing a video. And I was actually just editing the part of the footage I've got from my desk. But all I've done so far is the desktop. And I've still got stuff here from that. When did I do it? Thursday? So it's not that long ago, I guess. But I've still got to do the cupboard and the drawers. I don't think I'll get to that again until later on in the week, because I've got to focus on cleaning and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it. But I'm going to pop this. I should probably go and get a big tub and stick all that stuff in there. But I'll stick that there. We can still use the table, kind of. I don't know why my recipe folder's here. I might put that away. It really needs a good sorting out too. But again, it's sort of like moved down the list a bit. But right now, this is what I need to do. It's not really bad. I've done the washing up. I've just got to do Kevin's snacks. I've got the almonds there. I'm going to get Kevin to take we're going to take them straight and tip them in the bin, because I don't want anything else flying around the kitchen that comes out of there. So yeah, I'll get that put away. Yeah, it'll only take me probably 5 minutes or 10 minutes maybe. And I'll do Kevin's snacks, and then that will be me pretty much done. I've also got a mess there, but I think everyone knows. When you're decluttering, you tend to create a mess as you go. So that's what happens. So I've got the stuff over there as well, but oh yeah, I don't feel like doing that today. Not now, maybe tomorrow afternoon. You can't just help yourself to treats. Yes, I left the lid off, didn't I? Welly wag. Such a teenager. He's been so naughty lately. He's not been really naughty, just for him he's been naughty. Anyway, I'm raving on again. Been very chatty today, haven't I? So I hope the video's been okay. Are you happy to listen to me rave on? I think I raved on to Kevin last night too. We went to bed. We started like just having like a chat, like not getting on me not picking up my Kindle and Kevin not picking up his phone straight away when we go to bed. we just lie, have a little cuddle, have a talk about things. And that's what Kevin said last night. I must have been quite chatty last night. Because we chatted for, I don't know, well over half an hour. Usually it can be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but it's about half an hour last night. And in the end I said, oh, I'll go with my book now, because I know I'm just raving on. I wasn't even sure if he was really listening to me. I do get like that sometimes. I just saw Coda racing down the side of the house, carrying this, Christy's cup that she left on the floor in the study. And when I went out to get it off him, I thought, I wonder, and then so I got that. Not far from that was this, which is stolen off the coffee table near where I sit. And I went to the back corner where he tends to take his treasures, usually, though I dropped this one. And I found this, which is open. That's full though, so he obviously didn't had any of it. He's chewed the top off it, looks like. This would be Grandpa's. Don't know where Grandpa left that. Right now, that's Kevin, if you know who I'm talking about. I don't think this is for puppies. Keep out of reach of children. But he obviously hasn't had any, because luckily you can see it's full. Oh my gosh, what a teenage boy. I thought Kevin would be home by now. I was going to go have a swim Coda, do some exercise. I was going to take him out before. I want to get this video done now though, so I'm going to finish up that, and if Kevin hasn't come home, then I might try and take him out for him to swim a few laps. Going to play with Bailey. That's nice. Bailey's missed playing, so he's obviously, you can tell, doing a lot better. You boys have a play. That's nice. You boys play. Some moon viewing going on out here. Oh, it's a beautiful moon tonight. So pretty.
The biggest bright one, that's Sirius.
Yeah.
Right, and see up and to the left there's one that's red.
Nope. Nope.
What are you eating, Coda
Up
Bear?
and to the left of the bright one.
I'm not allowed to do this.
Yeah.
I'm blind. No, I'm not allowed to bend my head back.
You can see a red one there, that's Beetlejuice. So
It's very difficult to
Sirius
do.
is the seventh closest star to us, so it's not that bright. Beetlejuice, which is up there, is 455 light years away.
Ooh, that many long. I can't look. I'm not allowed to look.
455 million, I don't know. Anyway, it's a long, long way away. And it's
So Athena has Athena and Ellie have some exciting news.
No, Ellie doesn't count. Thanks for ruining everything there. We got engaged. Kind of.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you kind of?
Well, I mean,
That's
like,
what she told me. She was
feels
like,
like
I don't know how you kind of get engaged.
Saying engaged feels like we're gonna get married in 6 months and like.
You're having a long engagement.
Yeah. Yeah. we're not like the wedding isn't being planned yet.
No. Got a lot. Both of you got to study first.
Yeah. Yeah. In a couple of years is kind of the plan.
Congratulations, anyway.